Well, good morning. I'm just starting this walk just past the Royal Resort, right at the end of the beach here on Koh Tao. So there's the ferry port there. I'll show you on the map. There's a coastal walk that hugs the coast. So looks like a really nice walk with lots of bays and places to stop for food, drinks, swims, and looking at the reef. But it's a spectacular start. So, and we've got a beautiful day. So I hope you enjoy this. It's actually a public walkway, a path, but you're actually going through a resort. So just stick to the main path here, and we should be in the rainforest soon. You're actually not supposed to come down here, but just wanted to quickly show you the location and these cabins. They're all empty because of COVID. It's May the 1st, so things are quiet, but beautiful spot. It does get a bit tricky here. I'm using Maps.me, which is excellent. Works offline. You can just see it's just a little trail, and there's a bit of bamboo that's fallen over here, but it's just, you can just see the trail there. So it is a little bit tricky, but we get there. So I'm back on the trail, but you actually walk through these beautiful resorts. The path runs right through them. They all go down to the water. So I'm sort of back onto a pretty good path again at the moment. So I heard this would happen. They're going to charge 100 pesos, which is $4 to enter the beach. So it's a little bit disappointing. But 100 pesos is nothing. So well worth it if you want to have a swim. So there's my first beach. There's no one here. Everything's empty. It's quite beautiful. I'm not quite ready for a swim, so I'm going to keep walking. Okay, so I've reached my first beach, Jamison Bay. So take you up here. I'm not stopping for a swim. I've got a bit of walking to do, but they're all empty. All the huts are empty. Everything's quiet, but this is Jamison Bay. It's quite nice. Okay, so got a few steps here. No problem. It's very quiet. Got a stick with me as well. I think it's always a good idea. Push branches out the way. Dogs, who knows. So this looks like the next beach. It looks beautiful down there through this trail. Wow, I can just see it through the trees. I'll stop this now and come. So yes, it's a beautiful bay, but again, look at these beautiful huts here with pools, everything empty. You really notice that it's alive around the diving areas and around the Sairee beach, but around here, I've seen no one. I mean, leave it some comments. I imagine all this would have been bustling before COVID. So I've just come off the path just to show you these huts. So you can tell they're empty because of the leaves. The Thai people keep them well swept up and clean when they're full. They do the leaves every morning. So these bungalows here are virtually empty. You can get them for 100, 200 Australian a month at the moment. If this is your sort of thing, or at least somewhere a little bit isolated. The sunset's over there, so you're going to get sunset. There's no beach, it's quite rocky, but you can swim just up there, and this is your accommodation. They've got a veranda there, these all open, got some sunbeds down here, so Just want to say, guys, I am not a professional content creator. Okay, I haven't got a gimbal. I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to add the video. I might do a bit of editing. So just remember that in the comments. This is just going to be raw. So I've got a stick with me. I think it's always a good idea. Hold it up. There's cobwebs everywhere. I'm trying to avoid touching up against these branches. Got a good mate back in Sydney, Australia, who experienced the worst pain ever from a stinging bush. I'm not sure if they're here in this country, but I'm not taking any chances. The trail's a little bit overgrown because of obviously COVID and no one's here. Wow, this looks nice. Looks like a nice beach. This is such a beautiful walk. You're just coming across these little bays and beaches. Wow, look at that. Tell you what, I could go for a swim here. This walk also is an AM walk. Don't do this in the afternoon. It would be absolutely baking. The sun's across the other side of the island on the east side, so it's quite shady and we've got a nice breeze, but it's still very warm. Okay, so we're at the other end of the beach now, and there's the path just up there. I've just bumped into that guy. You can see him up there. He's living just around in the next resort where I'm going next, and this is his morning ritual to come here and clean the beach. You do get a bit of plastic on the beaches in Asia, well, everywhere as we know. What a beautiful spot. So we're sort of at the end of the walk here. Sairee Beach, probably got that pronounced wrong. If someone is trying to reference a place, this is called the Banana Rock Bar. Banana Rock Bar. Okay. And I can get a coconut here. And go for a swim. So that's basically the end of the walk. It wasn't quite as natural as I thought. It was pretty developed, but still well worth doing if you're on the island for a little bit of exercise in the morning. Stop off at a couple of places for a swim. I'm going to go up there and get a coconut. Beautiful. Look at this rustic place here, the Banana Rock Bar. So I was just speaking to the owner. They're 500 baht a night. All sorts of different style bungalows, all with ocean views and sunset. Beautiful. So there's another little area up here. Wow, could you imagine just kicking back here and enjoying that sunset? Oh my God, they've even got a rocking chair here. Let's give that a go. Wow, does it get any better? There's some bungalows up there, 500 baht a night.